Here are 6 time management tips that you can use to improve your organizational skills and increase your productivity. The more of these tools you learn to use, the more that you'll get done each day. Number 1, prepare in advance. You know the old saying, proper prior preparation saves poor performance or prevents poor performance, the 6 P's. And so prepare your work list for the following day, the evening or the night before. The last thing you do at the end of the day is you lay out the day that's coming. The best exercise is for you to plan your entire next day as the last thing you do before coming home from work. When you plan your day the night before, your subconscious mind then goes to work on your plans and goals while you're asleep. Very often you'll wake up in the morning with ideas and insights that apply to the work of the day. Now, a major benefit of preparing your daily list the night before is that this exercise lets you sleep more soundly. A major reason for insomnia is people lying awake trying not to forget to remember everything that they have to do the following day. But once you've written down everything that you have to do on the list, it clears your mind and enables you to sleep deeply. This will help you increase your productivity throughout the whole next day of work because you'll be more relaxed and more refreshed. Now, number 2, schedule your time. Scheduling your time reduces stress and releases energy. The very act of using your organizational skills to plan your day, your week, and your month gives you a greater feeling of control and will help increase productivity throughout your day. You'll feel in charge of your life. Planning your day in advance actually increases your self-esteem and improves your sense of personal power. It gives you a feeling of being in control of your life and your world. Now, number 3, start early. To increase your productivity, start your day early. The more time you take to sit, think, and plan, the better organized you will be in every area of your life. In the biographies and autobiographies of successful men and women, almost all of them seem to have one thing in common. They develop great organizational skills and a habit of going to bed at a reasonable hour and rising early to start the day. Many successful people arise at 5 a.m. or 5:30 a.m. so that they can have enough time to think and plan for the coming day. As a result, they're always more effective than those who sleep in until the last possible moment. A few minutes of quiet reflection before you begin any undertaking can save you many hours in executing the task. When you get up early and plan your day in advance, you tend to be more calm, more clear-headed, and more creative throughout the day. Number 4, organizational skills. Resolve to improve your organizational skills and use a filing system both at home and at work and on your computer. As much as 30% of working time today is spent looking for misplaced items. These are things that are lost because they've not been filed correctly. Does this sound familiar to you? There are few activities so frustrating as spending your valuable time looking for misplaced information and materials because no thought was given to a filing and retrieval system. The best and simplest of all filing systems is an alphabetical system. In conjunction with a filing system, you should have a master list or record of all your files in a single place, like on your desktop. This master list gives you the title of each file and tells you where the file is located. Number 5, increase your productivity. With prime time, organize your life so that you're doing creative work during your internal prime time. Your internal prime time is the time of day according to your body clock when you are the most alert and most productive. Now, for most people, this time of highest performance is in the morning, after resting the whole night. For some people, however, night people, it's in the evening. Occasionally, a writer, an artist, or even an entertainer may find that his or her prime time is in the early hours of the morning. Some people actually work all night and then sleep in the morning. So it's important that you be aware of your internal prime time, when you function at your best, so that you can schedule your most important projects accordingly to increase your productivity. Your most important work usually requires that you be at your very best, rested, alert, and creative. What time of the day do you most feel the very best and have the most energy? You must also be aware of what is called external prime time. This is the time when your customers or clients are most readily available. Each person should give some thought to structuring their day for both their external prime time and their internal prime time. Number 6 is air travel productivity. An important area where organizational skills is vital is travel, especially air travel. Everybody is traveling by air today, and most people who fly waste that time when it could be very productive. Some years ago, a company called Hughes Air West, a regional airline that once served the western U.S., hired a consulting firm to compare the efficiency of flying first class with flying economy class and with working in a normal office. What they found was amazing. They found that 1 hour of uninterrupted work time in an airplane yielded the equivalent of 3 hours of work in a normal office work environment. The key word was uninterrupted. If you plan ahead and organize your work before you leave for the airport, you can increase productivity by accomplishing an enormous amount when you are in the air. Use these techniques and use these methods to dramatically increase your productivity in the weeks ahead.
Up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.